Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan have had a long-running and intense rivalry. On the other hand, in Saturday night's main event, Morgan will defend her Women's World Championship against Io Sky. There has been talk of include Mommy in this fight because of her involvement. But behind the Eradicator's back, there may be a 6-time WWE champion. At the show this coming weekend, she may face Raquel Rodriguez. It all started last week on Raw, when the two superstars got into a big fight. WWE may have been hinting at this possibility all along. Additionally, Ripley has recently found herself encumbered by the 3-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, 2-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, and 1-time NXT Women's Champion. Rumor has it that this match was arranged for Crown Jewel 2024 by the corporation. On Saturday night's main event, however, Rhea Ripley may try to finish off Big Mommy Cool before facing Liv Morgan again. The Eradicator is riding high on her momentum after defeating the current Women's World Champion by pinfall at Survivor Series War Games. Because she is now riding high on her momentum, WWE may announce this bout tonight to prevent her from missing a major event. Since Bad Blood 2024, the firm has made a point of showcasing the conflicts between the two. Hence, Rhea Ripley may finally have her revenge on the Judgment Day member in a match at a major platform like Saturday night's main event. The 28-year-old may be able to use this to her advantage in the Liv Morgan vs. Io Sky match, where she faces Rodriguez. For over 6 months, Rhea Ripley has been competing on Monday Night Raw for the title of Women's World Champion. Mommy has tried to collect her gold from Liv Morgan on several occasions, but each time she has been defeated. The Eradicator may, however, resume her pursuit of the Women's World Championship after Saturday night's main event. In the women's category, Ripley is a famous star. Next month, WWE Raw will be available on Netflix, and they may promote her to the role of division champion, which might put the 28-year-old woman in the championship hunt again. Mommy has already shown that she is a serious competitor in Survivor Series War Games. Thus, she could assert her right to face the Miracle Kid for the championship. Rhea Ripley might take advantage of the momentum and animosity between her and Liv Morgan by facing Morgan on Raw, which debuts on Netflix next month, after she settles her business with Raquel Rodriguez. Also, her long-running animosity with Morgan may finally come to a head if this happens, providing her with a new beginning. It will be fascinating to see what occurs on Raw tonight. News of a possible main event battle for Saturday night's event has the wrestling world in a frenzy of anticipation and guesswork. Fans and insiders alike are buzzing about a surprising turn of events that might pit Rhea Ripley, the current WWE Women's World Champion and a major player in the Judgment Day, against a 6-time WWE champion. But it won't be Liv Morgan. Although Ripley has fought in high-profile bouts before, the opponent being reported isn't exactly someone that fans would think of when discussing a women's division title. That name that's been circulating? Guess who? Randy Orton himself. Indeed, it is none other than the Viper, a 14-time WWE Global Champion, whose legacy is indelibly marked by his position as a 6-time WWE Champion. Speculation has claimed that this possible bout is an attempt to establish Ripley as a contender who can hold her own against anybody, regardless of gender, and so erase the boundaries between conventional divisions in WWE. The feud that will culminate in this mega fight started on Monday Night Raw, weeks ago. Ripley, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, had an intense altercation with Orton backstage. Orton, fresh off a lengthy injury layoff, showed that the faction's supremacy had no fear of him. The crowd went wild, however, when Ripley stood up to Orton and stared him down with an air of self-assurance and defiance. During a subsequent session in the ring, their encounter reached its climax with a heated argument. "You may be the Viper, but I'm the Eradicator," Ripley said in response to Orton's scathing comments on the current status of the Judgment Day. "By the way, I'm not here to take a back seat. On the contrary, I want to impose my will. Randy, maybe you could confront me about your concerns about the Judgment Day. A sneer on Orton's face gave the impression that he may accept the offer, and the audience went wild. Although WWE has dabbled with intergender fights before, a high-profile contest between Ripley and Orton on a big platform would be extraordinary. Ripley is one of the most alluring superstars due to her towering size, powerful technique, and readiness to get into any battle. She is frequently compared to masculine wrestlers. Taking on Orton would further solidify her position as an artist who breaks new ground. While it comes to WWE, Orton has never been afraid to challenge the status quo. His storytelling skills, along with his meticulous and even cruel in-ring manner, would elevate this bout above just entertainment value. There may be a classic in the making if Orton's seasoned cunning meets Ripley's adolescent fury. Fans were quick to voice their thoughts on social media when the rumors started circulating. Many have praised WWE for its innovative spirit, and the response has been mostly favorable. Social media platforms have been inundated with fan-created posters and films depicting the anticipated showdown, with hashtags such as #RipLeaveSorton and #Saturday Night's Main Event trending. If Randy Orton versus Rhea Ripley does take place, it will transform the game, according to one fan who tweeted about it. Taking on Orton will further establish Ripley as one of the greatest of all time, adding to her already stellar reputation. #WW. The #Ripley's Orton case. Randy Orton better be careful. Someone other commented. Rhea Ripley is unyielding in her pursuit of justice. In recent memory, WWE may not have done anything as thrilling as this. Get rid of. Nevertheless, not everyone is on board with it. Skepticism about the plausibility of an intergender match and its potential impact on WWE's current storylines has been voiced by several fans. If the match is really confirmed, WWE, which is renowned for its talent at converting skeptics into believers, would surely want to disprove the naysayers.